Well, day 41. This lake is really cool. It's got a lot of lily pads in it. Fly. It's Tupelo's day off. And there's some mountains. We're getting lower though. Some rocks. But for the most part, the trail is just dirt, which is great for our shoes because they're almost worn out. So last night, I slept really well despite the weather. It was almost 8 o'clock and I thought like I should just go to bed last night, and I did. And as soon as I got in the tent, it started thundering, wind started blowing. I had to run out in my PJs and put a bunch of stuff away and cover it, which is on Shane's video. Anyway, there's this mountain out here. I think this is Lizard Head. There's one called Lizard Head in Colorado, and my hat's from Telluride, and the crown is called the Lizard Head. So I was wondering if the mountain here looked like the one in Colorado, and they kind of resemble each other. Finally, we're at some blowdown that's actually been cut out. And this is not even halfway through it. And there's no way we would have gotten through this without it being cut out. It's blown down all the way clear over there. So I guess in Wyoming they call it blowdown because of the wind here. Because where I'm from, it's downfall. Because it just falls down. But apparently in Wyoming, it blows down. But I am grateful for the breeze every night because it gets rid of the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes here are pretty bad. Oh, there's a lake. We're riding into the Big Sandy Lodge. I'm hoping that since the lodge, they might be serving lunch today. Because it would be really nice to get something other than freeze-dried food. But even if they don't, if we got a map with the roads out of here to South Pass City, that'd be better, because according to the Forest Service, they haven't maintained the trail to South Pass City since 2020. So it's been 3 years, 3 years of blowdown. Could be really bad in Wyoming. Anyway, we'll see if they've got lunch and maps, or both. Keep your fingers crossed. Well, we couldn't get lunch because they don't serve lunch today, but they had the guy with the key to the beer. So we got some beer and cold Coke. And we found our way out. We figured out how to get out of here on the roads, since the trails are terrible and they're not maintained. Anyway, at the Big Sandy Lodge.
How long have y'all been out?
And then Firefly tied her to that handicap sign, which was insulting to her. She broke it off and ran around all the cabins with it through a shoe. Well, this is where Firefly was tied. That's where the sign is now. Firefly, what do you have to say for yourself? She's like, if you tie me to a darn handicap sign. That was a little disappointing. We were thinking it was $210 for lodging, showers, and food, 3 meals, but it was actually more than double that. So That's okay. They need to make their money too. And, I don't know. We have to hit the road anyway. So we had a good beer and a nice cold soda, so it always hits the spot. Oh, we're belly deep grass down here again. Shane's getting the gate at this cattle guard. These guys don't mind, they're just grazing. There's the last of the Wind Rivers. Still riding down the big sandy road, but up there, which I thought was going to be sagebrush and desert, looks like a lot of grass. So hopefully we can camp where it's nice and grassy for the horses. We're riding the Oregon Trail. And we just got through a thunderstorm and a whole bunch of sage grouse, but I guess I missed the sage grouse, so. And then I'm riding Zeke today. This might be the last time I get to ride him, because his owner would like to pick him up before he goes out of Wyoming. He'll be in Colorado in a while. So, kind of sad. Well, I am sad. Hate to lose a good horse like this. I'll have to buy him. We'll see what she says. Anyway, just kind of a long day of sagebrush. I swear I saw a sage hen over there. Maybe it flew away already. Oh no! It's hunkered down in the grass, right in the middle of the screen. There goes one. Oh, there's one more in the road. There it goes. There's another one way up there. Good horse, Zeke. Didn't spook at any of them. So we're still on the Oregon Trail. We're hoping it takes us to where it's used to go, which is South Pass City, without doing much highway miles down there. I think we're still about 10 miles out from crossing the highway though, either way. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool riding the Oregon Trail out here though. It's probably pretty similar to what it was a couple hundred years ago. To ride a pack string down it and to have the same destination as the pioneers. So it's pretty neat, kind of like riding the Pony Express. There's the Wind Rivers. Mac's day off. He's got his extra hay snack in his mouth, just in case he gets hungry later. That's why he looks like that. Firefly. It's day 43, and we're just getting ready to go. I'm waiting for everyone else to get on their horses. I'm going to take this little trail to the Oregon Trail again, and then ride about, I don't know, 10 miles or so into South Pass City. I'm back on Mac today. We got Firefly and Tupelo and Sassy's day off. Looks like Claire and Shane are on, but this could be Tupelo's last day packing with us. Pretty sure it will be because he's pretty skinny. I don't want him to lose any more weight than he has. And then possibly Zeke's last day too, because his owner would like him back. So we're heading out. There's the Wind River's up there, and it looks like it is raining. I think what happened is our last day in the Wind Rivers, we had all those bad thunderstorms. I think that was monsoon coming in. And if it is, we timed that perfectly. Our last day in the wilderness, we got monsoon instead of our first day. And it's gonna get dark and cloudy, I think. I'll get another rainstorm today like yesterday. There goes the channel up. Zip is taking a lunch break now. There's some kind of spring back there with all the trees. And then we got Ruby and Sarge.
The dogs are asleep.
Well, we got done feeding them. Hattie's asleep in the road. Zeke, Mac, and Sassy. Shane.
Howdy.
And then, of course, Tupelo and Firefly. Shane and Ice Streeting and Clara. Riding into South Pass City now. It's kind of a neat little road in. Oh, guys. Every time I video, my horses decide they're going to trot. Anyway, there's a ton of rain all around us. Oh, this is our destination down here. Whew. I don't think I got the lightning behind you, but this is what our horses can do. So we're still trying to get into South Pass City. There was a gate back there for hikers that's way too narrow to get a pack horse through. We're riding around in this thunderstorm with the hail and the rain, and the Wyoming Parks employee just came up and said he'd unlock one of the gates. Yeah, that's the storm we're riding in. Anyway, he's in a truck down here ready to let us through. We made it. It's the gate back there. supposed to meet some people by the main parking lot, figure out where to camp. I heard online that there was an equestrian campground here, so hopefully we'll get lucky. There's more to it than I thought there'd be. I thought there's just this post office. Ooh, I should have had it on wide because there was a great lightning strike. Well, here we are hanging out in South Pass City waiting for the rain to let up so we can unpack our stuff. They said they have a horse pasture we can put our horses in. And we can camp right where our horses are right now. So, they're pretty nice people here. Oh, we're turning the horses loose in this pasture.
There you go.
Oh, nice. They're having a nice roll on the CDT here. That's kind of funny. Still rolling. Turn Tupelo loose. Look at Sarge. He's like, I'm just gonna have a nap. Yay! They probably think they're home. Our new home. Oh, there's the gate we were going to come in originally up there on that hill up there. And roll again. It felt so good. Anyway, there's a bunch of private residences over here. And then I think the historic town, I'll have to take video of that later. It's down the street there. But this is actually the CDT coming in this trail. Hopefully people remember to shut the gate. But they look pretty happy. I think they can stand it here a night or two. So this is the South Pass City town kitty. Yeah, he's a sweet kitty. Except for, he's gonna kick your butt, Hattie. Yeah. He likes people only. He doesn't like dogs. He's gonna get your Hattie. He's so sweet though. He wants to pet and be petted. And then Hattie looks at him. He's like, I don't like dogs.
I miss Morris.
He reminds us of Morris. Aww. Oh my gosh, he's so Morrissy.
He's like, yeah.
Look at him. He's like, get out of here, dog.
Yeah, my humans.
This is kitty cat time. They like me better, huh? Aw. Oh, I thought I was taking a picture, but this is South Pass, historic South Pass City. I want to come back tomorrow when all the buildings are unlocked. There's even an old baseball diamond over there. It's pretty neat.